Arcides goes big there. He picks up 2 of those opening 4 kills. That means pressure early from EUnited.
Yeah, and you can already see Clayser exactly where he wants to be, trying to pick up a spawn kill. The 2 spawners on EUnited just run straight up ruins, but Felony and Tommy respond back from the EUnited attack, and Pristini just trying to play a little sneaky here. Able to pick up 1, but that's easily traded out. A great defense out of Splyce.
Yeah, I mean, I don't hate the play from Pristini. Maybe try and sneak through. You never know, something might fall apart there and you're able to get a flag out, but unfortunately for him, still several people at home. So now it's Tommy and Splyce's chance here to work their way up the map. He's got Silly there inside a bunker who he's trying to back down. He's got a couple hits into him, which is going to require Silly to wrap out the backside. At that same moment, Bance hits up through Fire Cup, but he's traded out. No one really able to get control right now and at least make a play offensively yet.
Yeah, and I mean, Tommy and Mad Cat are just trying to lock down middle map. As you can see, Tommy pretty pushed up on a 3 streak. That's a big win out of Felony. Allows them to get that middle map control again, and Tommy's really the key player here. Because of his position, he's going to force EUnited to back up, and he's still winning one-on-ones, and he's going to get help very soon for Fellow. I feel like he should have paused for about a second there, just waited 1 or 2 more seconds, waited for Felony and Bance, those Submachine Gun players.
He was close to streaks too. I think he had 4 kills in a row, so yeah, you want the score, but give yourself a little bit of bait there. I feel like that's a chance where you can play a little bit selfish, unless maybe he thought it was 1-1-on-1 and he was going to get the flag out.
I think that's what it was. I didn't think he expected them to spawn all the way in the back. What a sneaky play from Bance. Just pro in the middle map. Sneaking up, sees 1, sees 2. He has so much information now. I love this play. Now he's going to peek this window right here. Boom. Picks up 2. He's going to get that flag out. A great play out of Bance.
That was perfect. You can just sort of see the wheels turning in his brain as he goes to make that play. Unfortunately, as impressive as his 2 kills were, Arcides even more impressive. And now he's got 2 kills in a row and will get the flag return. So he's actually a couple of kills now off streaks for EUnited.
Hey, you got Tommy the Terminator, you got Arcides the Annihilator. We can keep this going all night long.
I'm going to make a list of like 100 of those and just constantly use them to like piss every viewer off.
Well, here we go. EUnited, they are on the attack, but Mad Cat, again, picks up 2, slows down the offensive. You're going to see Arcides and Clayser just lock Splyce in, not let them leave their base. And there we go. The respawners are coming in. That's a big 2-piece out of Clay. Now all 4 players on EUnited are going to attack.
Clay hit in the back. Maybe a little bit of assistance there from a grenade as well. And there's the touch. Can't get away with it, but there is one more player to follow it up. That's going to be Pristini. Tommy now overextending from Splyce. He's got Fellow to work with as well. You do have a free run back, at least if you're EUnited. And Arcides did pick up those streaks. That big play on defense maybe is going to lead to a score here.
Yeah, and I think the guy watching the overextension, he saw Fellow but didn't see Tommy. That allows him to get the flag out, but those streaks coming big. Flag cap should go in for EUnited as Pristini. They allow him to get the return as well, so a very smart play. Oh my gosh, Arcides really stepping it up here. But yeah, Pristini, now he's going to be 1 kill closer to streaks due to that return, so a heads-up play out of EUnited.
My God, 8 kills in a row for Arcides, and you're calling in a fighter pilot here. You've got him 10 deep. Mountain is coming out for everybody on Splyce, so not going to get too much information. You at least hit Tommy, I think, there. You can make 1 call out, but Tommy has killed one of his teammates, so that was already coming in anyway. So you get a score behind the glide bomb, at least assisting in that return. Fighter pilot, though, not going to provide a whole lot there.
And I was actually talking to the EG guys before one match, and they said one thing that EU players are so good at is transitioning the mountain very quickly. He was like, man, I believe his name was, I was playing a Money 8 game with Rated. He's like, he got a flag out, and the other team wasted 3 glide bombs, and they still capped the flag because he was able to transition the mountain so quickly. So a great job out of Splyce to just
absolutely
have everybody switch over to that.
If they didn't, maybe it's another score coming in. Who knows? But I believe Arcides' streak did end at 10. He's 12-4. What a great little series from him. 35 seconds on the clock. Bance trying to make another play, trying to catch Silly in the back there, but not able to do that. They spawned him out Bell, and they're trying to wrap across. Tommy will get a touch, but not able to get away. One of those situations where he just tried to get in the bunker with it.
Yeah, that's actually one he challenged those 1 gunfights. So I'd like to see him challenge that one. Maybe, catch play off guard, but that is Bance. Bance actually got behind EUnited again. If Splyce picks up these kills, it's going to be very difficult, but he could get a flag out. There's one from Mad Cat, and he's going to pull right away. So now the pressure is on EUnited because they're all in the Splyce base. Mad Cat is able to pick up that kill. 1 player left. And there is a streak coming in from Felony. Didn't even know he picked up streaks. So this could be the time. Flag cap picks up 3. This should be the time flag cap for Splyce. A great play from Bance to just sneak through, get to the bunker, allow his teammates to pick up those kills, put it into extra time, and they're going to tie this game up 1-1.
There we go. What a half a gameplay there. Some brilliant individual plays. A 10 streak from Arcides. You'll see a couple of the nice moments he had here. I think this is actually the 2-piece. Yeah, that slapped the first Bance play where he got the flag out. That's a big win. I know you're going up against PPSH, but that's not the easiest of gunfights, that's for sure.
No, that is a very tiny window.
That's actually the 2 kills that started that 10 streak.
Yeah, so a great job out of Arcides, but Splyce, they answer back from big plays out of Fellow. Yeah, when I looked at Fellow, he was like 4-7 at one point, so we definitely turned it around. You saw a smoke grenade right off the start, gonna allow them to really assault onto cabin, but nades do come through. And those are easily traded out. Already 3 dead for Splyce, and you see all those red arrows just run forward. 4 dead for Splyce.
Wow. Well, you had a nice end to the first half for Splyce. You didn't have a nice start to the second. And this might be an immediate score.
And let's go to Fellow. He might call in a streak here. Oh, he actually got pushed, but he did call in the streak. Because of where Splyce spawned, they actually spawned behind the flag. He calls in that streak, slows down the push. This could be a return for Splyce.
It could be. That one-on-one was probably the only chance you had, unless the stun. No, there's no way to be able to get that. He's still going to get the return, and there you go. They make the play. Felony going huge.
I don't know if that was due to the positioning of the EUnited player, if he was just too far into ruins, but Splyce, they get that spawn back bunker, and that allows them to get the re.
Hey, you saw 3 players just flooding out to try and stop that. All right, let's take a look. At the minimap now, everybody trying to just vie for position across that 50-yard line. Clayster has been able to push up kind of through your first hard point. Nade into the back, but he gets stunned. Nice nade though, cleans up Fellow.
That's a big stun on a some Splyce member to just stop Pristini. If he gets that kill, maybe United goes on the attack, but one clutch stun, and that slows down that push.
Can I see Fellow's class when we get a second? I'm just curious what. Yeah, that's why. What is he running? He got naded in the back like that so easily.
Yeah, but look at Bance right now. He's playing very sneaky. He's been doing this all game. He's just allowing his team to pick up kills middle map. And there we go, 2 dead. He has 1-1-on-1. Silly in the base. Silly didn't expect him there. Comes off the spawn, just starts sprinting. Bance going to try and get this flag out. This is a huge 1-on-1 for him. Bance wins it.
Got a bit of a split spawn, though. Clayster will spawn out, and Clayster has a chance to play a little bit of heroics here, but he's going to get pushed, hit at the edge. Not finished yet. The head then finally removed. Tommy should be able to get a touch after he gets the trade, but can't get around the edge. The nade's slowing
now
him
they're
down.
Gonna spawn again, Cabin. No, I actually spawned in the back. Fellow might be able to get away with this, but as you said, 3 nades, he catches those. Bance just trying to make one more play. He's all alone, picks up 1. Not able to pick up the second, and again, he doesn't have Hunker or Armored on.
One of those players, you might be able to get that out, but that's so easy to nade when you're coming off spawn, at least into that ice tunnel.
Yeah, but EUnited, they need to do a better job at tracking players. That's the second time they've allowed Bans to get a sneak pool. So, again, they have to make sure they have accounted for every single player on Splyce, because that really seems to be sort of the strategy Splyce is going with. Control mid-map, have one guy get a sneak pool. The race is on, but here we go. 3 dead as Felony and Tommy both able to pick up 2. And this should be a flag out, but I think number 7 is going to block those cabin spawns. He is. He blocks the cabin spawns, and again, Pristini gets 2 with a nade.
Yeah, and that's... I mean, we know it's hard to get a flag out from this side, especially because you continually spawn deep. Sometimes, regardless of influence, it seems like you can still spawn really, really deep there. But, yeah, like you said, the positioning there of Mad Cat makes the play possible.
I think he just timed it wrong. I think he thought the flag was just going to get out as soon as it... You know, he was going to enable those spawners to spawn back there. The flag was going to be away. But there we go. Artillery from EUnited to put in the back of Splyce's base. They know that is a very good position to defend from. So expect EUnited to go very aggressive here with just, you know, 1:20 left in this game.
Well, EUnited is able to spawn them out Bell, but unfortunately they all die immediately after that. So not going to be a play there. But Tommy now pushed up towards your mid lane. Did at least pick a player off spawn. Felony has now gotten into ruins as well. But Pristini with that kill, Pristini's going to be cutting back to mid-map, and he's at least going to be able to push deep. He may have an opportunity to win a one-on-one and make a play.
I love this play out of Pristini. I'm not sure if they accounted for him. There we go. They were looking for him. They thought he was in bunkers. You saw Bance turn around, but Mad Cat, that's a huge kill. Clayster, though, does find Bance. And Now on defense is Mad Cat and Fell. Let's see if they can stop this assault from EUnited.
40 seconds on the clock. Who's going to make the play here down the stretch? Or are we going to head to overtime? Clayster still pushed up. He's got Pristini and Silly to work with, but Bance once again.
Yeah, he's gone.
Able to overextend.
If they get these kills, he's pulling right away, but that's a big kill out of Clayster, but he's also playing very sneaky. They are not going to expect him. Now let's see if Pristini. There's a fighter pilot left for Tommy, able to pick up one. But Bance just gets that flag out. He decides to get it away. He's going to try and cause a bit of a stalemate here.
He's got Mad Cat covering over him, so he's going to be out. Tommy there to push with him as well. 5 seconds, and we're headed to extra time now. Fellow with a nice one-on-one win.
And they're pushing it. Oh, that's a big win from RCs. I was going to say, they're pushing that flag carrier.
Pristini is tagged.
Trying to win it.
Oh, he hits a couple good shots at him, but can't clean up the kill. I think RC was kind of coming through cabin cut as well there. I don't know if he would have been able to get the return anyway.
Pristini playing very aggressive with that flag right now. Maybe just trying to get points, earn some streaks. Let's see how close Pristini is from streaks really quick. Yeah, he's just about 2 kills away with that flag. Silly, though, controlling this fire tank. This basically just can't allow Splyce to leave that base. Such a powerful position with that FG42. Two do go down, but the spawns might come up just in time. It'll be one more one-on-one. Bance wins it.
And RC's wasn't in a position to finish him, but he still has a chance. Pristini.
Yeah, it's
thinking about like
Tommy left. Tommy's in the United base.
Couldn't win the one-on-one. Like you said, Tommy is here. There's only a couple seconds left. It's overtime. And there, I mean, both teams kind of got close, but Bance, I mean, the thing that stood out, you mentioned it a lot, Bance so many times able to overextend or sneak through and at least get flag touches.
And then the nades, right, from EUnited. If the guys from Splyce have hunker on or armored on, their game might be over already, but the Maven overtime streak continues on Arden Forest.
Yeah, I feel like every single one of cats. Okay. And can we... Okay, so Bance is close to streaks and Pristini was as well, right?
Yep.
Okay, so Bance and Pristini.
They're both 2 kills away, or a kill and an assist.
That's going to be so important here, and also some pressure on Splyce from this side of the map to get a score earlier, as they've got a bit of an advantage there.
Pristini's just going. There's one player wrapping back, that's Mad Cat. He's going to have a big gunfight on, but he's not going to expect Pristini here already. There we go, the flag's out. This could be a very quick half for EUnited. That should be it, yeah.
There's nothing they can do. No streaks to use. And the big thing, too, Pristini's going to get the score and also pick up the streaks. Bance has already dropped, so this is big in so many ways. Not only do you get, what, a 45-second or so cap here, but you also get the streaks to work with. What a start to overtime from EUnited.
I mean, Pristini just runs up ruins. He's able to win one-on-one. The guy doesn't even expect him there, who is in that little circle area. And then Mad Cat just doesn't expect Pristini to be in that base that fast. As you said, full streaks for him. And this is going to be so tough for Splyce. They have to win all the opening gunfights. They do pick up 2.
Even if they do that, though, it's the streaks that are going to be a problem. Pristini is dead, but as soon as he comes off spawn, he's going to invest these. We'll wait to get to him as quickly as we can. Here we go. This is everything. These streaks, and you have Clayster already in the base is the big thing. It's gonna maybe get him, not able to pick it up. He'll probably call on the fighter pilot next. Here it goes.
It's all on number 8, Felony. He's the closest guy, and he actually gets, oh my, the kill just comes in from Pristini. Fellow actually got the kill on Clay, but that fighter pilot saves the game for EUnited. Again, those streaks so clutch. Look, he's like, look at